Hello, welcome back to the ministry. Consider this a part 3 to my word, the mother. Okay, and this actually isn't just a part 3. This almost encompasses the word, the mother, and the word I released yesterday in relation to the counterfeit. Okay, because I was avoiding trying to come back here for a third part. I was like, obviously, I'm not supposed to come back for a third part. I think that this is very self-explanatory. I don't really want to come back here no more. And let me put it to you this way. A lot of people don't want to talk about nobody mama. I personally don't want to talk about nobody mama. This wasn't a word that was something that wanted to be a conversation amongst my words, but the Lord was talking. So because the Lord was talking, I came and I said what I had to say, and that was all him, not me. So don't take it personally. Don't no. But with that being said, he had some more to say. And as I recall saying in the beginning of this word, I was talking about two different individuals. Yes, I was talking about a mother and a counterfeit, both operating in a spirit similar to one another. Yes? Okay. Well, let's start with the dream and the vision. It wasn't a dream. It was it was two visions. I was reminded of two things. The mother, since we're finishing up the mother part, the mother that got ill, okay? I was listening to Queen Alita, and she did a word recently talking about be careful. That there is a person that is desiring to sabotage a vehicle. Vehicle spiritually means ministry and or form of transportation for what it is that you're doing. Meaning if you're doing a ministry, a business, whatever it is that you are putting your hands to. And there's an individual that is desiring to sabotage this vehicle. So in the vision I had, I saw a mother who was driving a vehicle. Then she got out and got ill. Okay. This person who is driving this vehicle ain't supposed to be in the driver's seat. Okay. This maternal person ain't supposed to be in the driver's seat. But the son is the passenger. Okay? He ain't supposed to be the passenger. I was observing from the back seat. This vision was based on a memory of mine. Okay? This person, because they have usurped authority trying to control a vehicle, ministry, business, so on and so forth. Their desire is to sabotage, create a level of confusion. Use the vehicle or use something to insinuate, create a rumor, or assassinate the character of an individual. And their point is to keep the son or this particular person that's in the passenger seat at bay. Meaning, potentially, the person that is in the passenger seat may potentially be the one that's supposed to be driving, but the person that is using their authority over the individual. Let me tell you, the actual vision I had was of a person I used to know. And this person I used to know, his mother would always take this opportunity when she got in her vehicle to talk him darn near to death. Okay? She would drive him to and from work. But in this time frame, she would talk, wear him down. This person is using their authority to usurp, conform them through some form of wearing the person out. But they ain't supposed to be in the driver's seat. That's why they had to get out of the car and they got sick, because of the fact that they are in the wrong position. Okay? And what did I say in the previous video? That when a person gets sick, they are either suffering for putting themselves in a position that they were not supposed to be in, or they're being delivered. But as I continue, you're going to find out, I believe this has to do with the fact that this sickness, this illness, this what have you, has everything to do with this person judgment. Point blank, period. Because they're holding the other person out of position. And God is sick and tired of it. So either they're going to move or they're going to end up passing on. I am going to be linking in these 3 videos Hosea 2, where it talks about the mother being rebuked. And what I may do in this particular one is I'm going to do the message version of this particular Hosea 2. Because God ain't playing with these people no more. Not by any means. Not by any necessity. He's sick and tired of these games that these people have considered themselves to position themselves as a governing authority over people that are kingdom people that he has chosen. And he has now said, oh, no. I don't even care if you mama or not. You gonna move. Because even the word says, forsake your mama, your wife, your brother, your sister, and come serve me. Speaking of, next, the following vision was a reference to what the Lord showed me in December of 2011, I think that was, when the young woman passed away. Okay, it was a vision from back then. This young woman, she had 1, 2, 3 pregnancies that miscarried. Okay. Then 1 birth that the child died after 6 months. And she was pregnant with her 5th child, and she died in the middle of the pregnancy. Somebody either miscarried, or you lied and said you miscarried, and you aborted between 3 and 4 children. Okay? Now, I thought it was a fluke when I did the song by Stevie Wonder talking about the star that fell out the sky, but that song came on last night on the radio, and I'm sitting up there thinking, I actually missed it on the radio. I heard the end words for the song when I clicked back onto the radio, and I'm sitting up there thinking, and I had let it go. But then when this came up, and it came up as a vision, I was like, something the Lord trying to say. Somebody either aborted 3 to 4 children, and is trying or has tried to get pregnant with a fourth or fifth child, okay, in order to hold on to an individual, okay, but God's saying that ain't gonna work for you either. The woman who I had a vision about a week before her death, the Lord literally whispered in my ear, she's going to die. I'm sitting on the couch in this house. I believe it was Thanksgiving that day. And I'm sitting there, everybody's commiserating, everybody's laughing. I ain't seen this woman in years. She walks in the door, and that's all I heard in my ear. She gonna die. I said, what? So when this vision in particular came to me, I knew the Lord was saying somebody who played somebody dirty is about to receive justified justice for what was done in the dark. Okay? Now, I'm sitting here trying to think to myself, I'm not the one that be wanting anything to happen to anybody, okay? But you know something? I was sitting there trying to mind my business tonight. Understand it. Know this. I didn't want to come back on here. I was thinking about doing this video, and I kept avoiding it because I kept saying to myself, I probably don't want to dig this hole any deeper, but evidently God had something else he wanted to say, because guess what? He had me look up the number 1114 because I've been seeing it day after day after day after day. And you know what 1114 means? Hold on, let me show you exactly what 1114 means. It's Jeremiah 11:14. Do not pray for this person or offer any plea of petition for them, because I will not listen when they call to me in time of their duress. God is no longer playing. When I looked up 1114 in the Strong's Concordance, it talked about a invader, a seducer, a person operating in a spirit of seduction and operating in a spirit of desiring to bring about confusion in a relationship. Well, you know what? I decided it also spoke of 2 Timothy 3:13. Guess what 2 Timothy 3:13 says? I'm going to tell you. Give me 1 second. 2 Timothy 3:13 says, but you must remain faithful to the things that you have been taught. You know that you are true for... Is this the right one? That's 14. Okay. 13. 3:13 is, but evil people and impostors will flourish. They will deceive others and will themselves be deceived. Whoever it is that is operating in a spirit of trying to seduce, invade, take over position, operate in a position that is not theirs. I don't care if you the mama. I don't care if you the counterfeit. Whoever the heck you are. Because God's bringing this to my attention. So it's bugging me. Okay. You are not going to win this. What does the scripture say? But evil people and imposters. It's so funny. Last night, I was listening to the radio, but I was only half listening because I was listening to some words at the same time. And some songs I noticed that were popping up was Snow Allegra. It was talking about a woman feeling like she was lost and the counterfeit coming to get her and all this kind of stuff. And then it was another song that was talking about Regina Belle, the Regina Belle song, where she was talking about using witchcraft, because the whole daggone song is witchcraft, about trying to seduce a man into her bed, thereby invader, seducer. Hello. And today, didn't even watch the TV because I knew which episode was coming on of Buffy. It was going to be the episode where Faith tried to take her place. But what am I saying? I don't care if you operating in imitation, you operating in duplication, you trying to usurp authority. Let me tell you something about Jezebel, and let me tell you something about her daughter, okay? The mother, Jezebel, okay? She ended up what? Overthrown. I have been seeing the numbers 2035. Or was it 23031? 1238. 1239. Feminine overthrow. What was Jezebel? Jezebel was the mother who was thrown over the cliff. Yes. And the daughter was what? She went out to the town square to see and oversee whatever it was. This woman done massacred all these types of people, tried to usurp the authority of whoever it was. Meaning she stole a spot. I hope you're hearing me with your spiritual ears. She stole the spot. And when she sat up there and stole the spot, the king's men servants grabbed her when she was standing on the side, dragged her into the sanctuary, and killed her. Neither one of these people survived. I do not know who the world you are, but I wanted to be the person to be nice up in this situation. I tried praying. I can't tell you. I laid on this floor, kneeled on a pillow because my knees don't work like that no more. Put my face to the floor to say, I pray. I don't know who you is, but I pray for whoever this is, whether it's my kingdom spouse or another individual. Maybe I don't know who you is, but whoever you are, what did I just say happened with the scripture 11:14? Hold up. Let me show you one more again. Because I tried to pray for you. I've been praying for you, matter of factly. I put into remembrance how many times I've prayed for you. Okay? And what did God say in Jeremiah 11:14? Do not pray for this people or offer any plea or petition for them, because I will not listen when they call to me in the time of their distress. Whoever you are, your time is just about up. I picked up my phone the other day, saw the number 511. I've been seeing 511 a lot. Stephanie P did a word a few weeks back where she said 5:11 a.m. She did not want to release the word, just like I did not want to release this word. She said that at 5:11 a.m., somebody was going to pass away. Now, I was trying to ignore it, but as long as that word was on my phone, guess what? I passed it about 15 times while it was on my phone. So many times I decided to delete it. Then I looked at the clock the other day. It was 5:11. Then I looked at the television the other day, and somebody had a phone number up there, and the middle set of 3 digits was 511. Somebody isn't going to make it. Don't know who you is. But know that I done said what I had to say. I done made my plea. I pray a level of maturity to whoever the heck this is for. And Maybe, just maybe. But oh, that's right. I just read Jeremiah. They said that you can't even plead for the petition. Because I was going to say maybe you need to pull a Hezekiah and turn your face to the wall and pray for whatever it is that needs to be prayed for. But all I can say right now, get your daggone house in order, because it's a wrap for you. I don't know who you is. I swear I don't. But because the Lord brought it to my attention, I'm back here only and only for that. Okay? Because this was brought back to my attention. That's 3 confirmations, 2 numbers, and a scripture. Let me repeat the scripture one more again. Let me repeat it one more again, so that you have the fullness of the understanding. So if you think that you're going to get away with this or get around it, it's not going to help you. But evil people and impostors will flourish. You flourished for the season in which you were supposed to flourish. But they will deceive others. You operate in a level of deceit. I don't know whether you the mama. I don't know whether you the counterfeit or you one of many counterfeits. But I don't know who you are. But you've deceived yourself. And you could try to pray for yourself. I've tried to pray for you. God said he ain't listening no more. Somebody is going down. There have been 3 deaths in my family. I don't know who you is. I don't never pray ill will over nobody. Please understand that. Let me repeat that again. I don't pray death nor ill will over anybody. I am reading exactly what was shown to me. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to tell you. That is it. Now, what I'm going to tell you is you are going to see in the next week, I am going to be releasing the film, The Mother. Ain't got nothing to do with the word that I did today called The Mother. It has to do with spiritual watchmen and governmental stuff. Okay? And we're going to be in the book of Revelations. But I thought I just might tell you in case you got scared after seeing these 3 parts. So until next time, I hope this blessed you. And I will pray mercy for you. But as the scripture said, that I can't even pray for you. The plea ain't even going to be heard. I put it into the remembrance to the Lord multiple times. How many times I prayed for you. Whoever you are. But whoever this is for, you know who you are, you know what position you in, and you know what you tried to do. It is what it is. I'm done. Goodbye. And good night.